Boots on the ground. A bipartisan congressional group led by Senator Sinema toured the U.S.-Mexico border today, meeting with law enforcement leaders and nonprofit groups, talking immigration and border security.
That as the federal government gets ready to fill the remaining gaps in the border wall.
Team 12's Adriana Loya is live for us. And Adriana, talk to us about the situation in Yuma and what members of the delegation are saying and what they heard today.
Hey guys, well, the situation here in Yuma has been fluid. It stays like today that small numbers of people are crossing the border trying to seek asylum. But in recent weeks and months, we saw the large numbers of people gather here. Now, that prompted lawmakers to come out here and talk to the leaders and the law enforcement agencies that say they are facing several challenges. Migrants turning themselves in to Yuma Border Patrol agents Tuesday.
It's just a matter of how you...
As a bipartisan group of 8 congressional members visit the U.S.-Mexico border. Senator Sinema, Mark Kelly, and other Republican leaders from other states touring gaps along the border wall, which were recently filled with shipping containers by former Governor Doug Ducey, and where this week the federal government begins construction to close those gaps. The visit comes as the southwest border ends a record year with more than 2.4 million encounters.
And help ensure the fair and humane treatment of migrants.
The congressional group meeting with local leaders and law enforcement agencies, listening to the challenges they say they are facing.
A big challenge, but our process is very simple.
Amanda Aguirre, president and CEO of the Regional Center for Border Health, says their nonprofit now helps 500 migrants a day, busing them to larger cities like Phoenix.
I think one of our biggest issues is we have a big cultural aspect of our community down there.
A concession most of them agreed on was completing the border wall. Border Patrol in the field telling senators that would free up agents that are on processing duties instead of patrolling the border.
We saw the need, we came out here.
But those who provide aid to migrants say they hope something gets done.
Hope that the visit of these senators, these community leaders really look at the human behind it all.
Now, guys, this same group of leaders was also in El Paso, Texas yesterday. They say they will take everything they learned here and there back to Congress to try to come up with solutions for this humanitarian crisis. Now, will it work? Only time will tell. We're live in Yuma. Adriana Loya, 12 News.
All right, Adriana, thank you.